Okay, welcome everyone. Um, this is our Sunday meditation. This is brought to you by the Mindful Living Collective, and we're so happy that we all get to join together on this Sunday. Depending on where you are in the world, this could be the morning, the afternoon, the evening, and it's our pleasure to bring this to you. This is also, these Sunday morning meditations are also streamed on a YouTube channel called the Meditation Collective. And this is where we're kind of hosting our Sunday morning meditations for those of you who are listening to this as a replay as well. And this is also one meditation, live group meditation of many that we do in the Mindful Living Collective, where we have drop-in group meditations every single day. And those are done more over Zoom, and they're smaller groups, and where you get to practice with a teacher and be able to ask them questions afterwards as well. And this is the new experience of more of a practicing collective together that's based on a donation-based experience, where the donations go to the teachers and a few nonprofits, and then also to the MLC to operate and grow. And so you're welcome to check that out if you want to. That's just mindfullivingcollective.com if you're not already a member there. So welcome to Sandy from Foothill Ranch, California, just to get a sense of the community here. And Carl from South Wales, and Michelle from New York, and Beth from Grand Rapids, welcome. And Christina from Germany, and Ted from Sweden, welcome. And Hillary from the burbs of Chicago, welcome. Ellie from New York City, and Artely from Bermuda, welcome. And Sarah from Toronto, and Andrea from Southern California, our hometown over here. Wanda from Ontario, Canada, welcome. Denise from New Jersey. Suzanne, Dallas, Texas, welcome. Barbara from New York City. Claire, Ontario. You can also see, and welcome Gwen from Georgia. As you're in here, you can also see like, oh, hey, there's some people here who are in my area. Ultimately, the dream of the Mindful Living Collective, and also some of our core programs in there, like Uncover the Power Within and others. And also, just so everyone here is aware, we're right in the midst of our registration for our professional training program. And if you haven't checked that out, I'll make sure to provide maybe a link at the end about that if you're interested in becoming a teacher within this next year of your life. Who else? Denise, New Jersey. Oh, we already said that. Bart, okay. Claire, Ontario, Canada, welcome. Okay, we said that. Laureen from Switzerland. Steve in our backyard in LA, welcome. You could just see the whole world here. The United Kingdom. Peter, welcome. Isel from Turkey, beautiful. The virtual hug, we're all remembering that. Janice from Pennsylvania, and Andy from Iceland. Can't wait to get over there one day. Carla, Vancouver. Maybe we'll go over there and do a talk. San Jose, and we also have beautiful Chaya from, no doubt, Israel, and Catherine, New Zealand. Macy from Salt Lake City, beautiful. And Rachel from Connecticut, and Catherine from Switzerland, and Jackie from Delaware. Beautiful. Yeah. So we just get a sense of the whole world here right now. And so here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be settling into a practice together. This is the Relax and Retune meditation. This is the very first meditation that we train in the Uncover the Power Within program. It's also the first meditation that we do our teacher training in. And I'm going to tell you why we do it, and then we're going to practice it together. When it comes to mindfulness, which I know everyone here is interested in, one of the complementary mindsets and experiences to begin to develop that supports our practice is be able to be relaxed and awake, and to be able to be focused. Not that we have to be, it's just that when we start to develop these skills, our ability to drop into presence is enhanced. And so we start to teach these important things. When our mind is busy, it's good to learn how to soften our body and learn how to release a little bit to come into presence. So in this particular practice, we're going to be coming to our bodies and focusing on our breath, and we're going to be kind of releasing a little bit. And then at times you may just notice your awareness just being on your breath, and that's fine. When it gets busy, come back to this part of the practice where we're focusing on coming back, a little extra focus on the exhalation, this idea of kind of releasing, holding in your body, releasing busyness of mind, and just kind of imagining it as if it's flowing out with the exhale. Again, not that it needs to. We don't need to be focused on the outcome as much. It's just that you're practicing pairing this in some way. Okay, beautiful. So with that, let's settle in. Welcome, Lana from Santa Monica and Aquadita from Estonia. Beautiful. Welcome. Yeah, then the end of our practice, I have a really nice poem. I think that's going to be supportive for us. So get in a comfortable position, seated or lying down. If you are on the go and you're actually listening to this while moving, you can play with that, see what that's like. That's okay too. A real instruction here is just to have a straight spine so that it allows for an ease of breathing. Starting off by taking a couple deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Or if you want to do in through the nose, out through the nose, that's okay too. And here's where we also just check in with our bodies. Just a moment of curiosity, exploring how you're feeling physically. If there's any areas of holding anywhere, your shoulders, your face, your arms and hands, your torso, hips, legs, feet. Just see if you can allow that to soften, or maybe do a gentle stretch to open that area up. If there's areas of chronic pain, just see if you can soften around those areas. Just allowing the whole body, every muscle, to just soften into this practice while having a straight spine, this sense of wakefulness. And becoming aware of your body just naturally breathing. Layering this mindset of curiosity. So whether you've been practicing for one day or 70 years, this is the same mindset we use always. Breathing in and just this curiosity of the experience of this breath coming in. Breathing out, an acknowledgement, a curiosity of the release of the breath going out. Allowing your body to breathe naturally, normally, whether it's deep or shallow or irregular, just allowing it to be as it is. And layering in a little extra focus on the exhalation. The exhalation is an opportunity to release a bit, release any tension or holding in the body. releasing any tension or holding in your mind, any busyness that's there. Allowing those ideas and that energy, those sensations to just flow out with the exhale. If you're needing an anchor, you can even say in your mind, release with every exhale. And breathing in, allowing that breath to wake you up, arousing you to this moment. Breathing out, an opportunity to release any distraction, any busyness of mind, any holding in the body. Settling into this natural rhythm and just letting be. If your mind ever drifts, that's okay. We just take note of that. Maybe taking note what the content was of where it drifted to. And softening the body, maybe taking a deep, deep breath and just releasing that distraction, that the content of that mind for now with the exhale. Settling back into this natural rhythm of breathing. Breathing in, it's an opportunity to wake up to this moment. Breathing out, releasing any tension, holding, busyness of mind. And just letting be. And even while you're practicing, taking a moment of reflective inquiry, checking in, how's my body feeling right now? What's here emotionally? I feel comfortable, uncomfortable, neutral. Are there more specific emotions? Restlessness, irritation, or ease and calm? It's all met with a sense of curiosity. And just allowing it to be, and also being aware of the quality of your attention. Breathing in, sensing this breath coming in, allowing it to be a reminder of being here. Breathing out, releasing, holding, busyness. Releasing into this space of awareness. Mind drifting is all part of this. Taking note, releasing with the exhale, softening your body, coming back, inhaling, allowing that to remind you of being here. Exhaling, relaxing, releasing. Also taking a moment to recognize all the people all over the world right now who are also practicing with you. Literally on almost every continent of the world, there's somebody here. So breathing in, just this moment of acknowledging yourself. Just for taking this time to practice, to come home, to take care of your mind and your life. to care enough about yourself to give yourself this space, the implicit message that I'm worth taking care of. Breathing out, seeing the globe right now, seeing all the points of the globe that light up of people practicing with you right now in this moment. The same practice across different time zones, different spaces. Breathing in, filling yourself up with that inhalation, one for me, this acknowledgement. This is a good moment, this moment of caring for myself. Breathing out, it's as if your exhalation touches all the lights of people practicing around the world right now, the same practice with you. And you can see in your mind's eye all those areas of the world lighting up. A moment of acknowledging yourself, a moment of acknowledging others. Breathing in, one for me. Breathing out, one for everyone here. It's as if your exhalation is saying, good for you. Happy for this moment for you. Breathing in, taking in the acknowledgments of everyone here around the world. Imagine that coming in to you, receiving. And breathing out, sending them back. Contrary to what the news shares with us, there is a lot of good in this world. There's a lot of people who are caring, intentional, and they may or may not know you, but they extend caring towards you right now. So as you're settling into here, noticing how you're feeling physically, emotionally, sensing into the connection that's here, and listening to this poem by Nadine Starr. If I had my life to live over, I'd dare to make more mistakes next time. I'd relax, I would limber up, I would be sillier than I have been this trip. I would take fewer things seriously. I would take more chances. I would take more trips. I would climb more mountains and swim more rivers. I would eat more ice cream and less beans. I would perhaps have more actual troubles, but I'd have fewer imaginary ones. You see, I'm one of those people who live sensibly, insanely, hour after hour, day after day. Oh, I've had my moments, and if I had to do it over again, I'd have more of them. In fact, I'd try to have nothing else, just moments. One after another, instead of living so many years ahead of each day. I've been one of those people who never go anywhere without a thermometer, a hot water bottle, a raincoat, and a parachute. If I had my life to live over, I would start barefoot earlier in the spring and stay that way later in the fall. If I had it to do again, I would travel lighter next time. I would go to more dances. I would ride more merry-go-rounds. I would pick more daisies. And so, as you listen to that, just settling into it. May we all take this moment on, this day, this week, this month, and choose to live a little lighter. Go to more dances, ride more merry-go-rounds, pick more daisies, walk barefoot. Well, depends on where in the world you are. Maybe a little bit more often. So bringing awareness now to your feet and wiggling your toes and your fingers and rolling your shoulders. And so this is where I want to see the question coming in there. So I'm gathering that information for you. Um, and I just want you to share with us, if you can, what you noticed, what you're noticing now. And Catherine, I'm getting you that information right now. So yes, we do have a professional training program starting January 2022, and the early bird registration is happening right now. This is in response to Catherine's question. This is the this is where you can find that, and we're currently doing 20-minute discovery calls, so we can do that with everyone and make sure it's a good fit for everyone. And you're welcome to find out that that information here. Hopefully it came across there for you, for Catherine, whoever else is interested. Yeah, good. Rachel said, noticing where I need to release the tension. Yeah, so grateful for this time together. I would love sending love and care around the world. Yeah, that feels so good, Grace. Yes, agreed. Yeah. So one thing I didn't say to everyone is this is day 7 of a 21-day challenge that we're doing in the Mindful Living Collective right now. It's not too late to join that. If you are a member of the collective and you haven't seen that, you're welcome to jump in. We have prompts that come up every day, and there's a little sheet where we're kind of tracking our progress for accountability with each other. And you're welcome to jump into there. If you're not currently a member of the Mindful Living Collective, you are welcome to check that out. This is a transition we're making to a more purpose-driven collective right now, where it's just the whole point of it is we're supporting each other with the learning and practicing, and we're having a whole lot of fun together. And it's purpose-driven because you're going to inevitably pay what you can to be in the community. And we recognize that everyone has a different financial ability. And so you pay what you can, and the donations go again to the teachers and a few nonprofits, Action for Happiness, mindful.org, and one that's supporting people who are unable to have the food that they need in the world. And then a portion goes to the MLC to help it operate and grow. And so that's this incredible collective that's being built. If you're interested in doing a more personal coaching program with me, I have an ongoing coaching program called Uncover the Power Within, which some people here are involved in. That's a whole learning curriculum program where we do calls every week to help you integrate all the learning and practices to keep you to sort of accelerate the shifts that you want to make. Let's see what everyone here is saying. Thank you. Love the space and meditation created within me. Thank you, Isel. Felt the space of calmness around the heart. Good vibes. Beautiful. Yes. Anybody else? What else did you notice? Let's share with each other before we end. Anybody else? What did you notice? Finally, I do want to share that, and this is just part of the lineage of these practices. If you're not part of the Mindful Living Collective, or you're not part of any of these types of other programs, this is then considered, and we put that out as a donation-based experience. You'll see here where you can donate underneath as part of this experience. There's a PayPal link as well as a Venmo link that's there, and you'll see it underneath this video itself. Let's see. Lauren, love sending out and receiving loving kindness and awareness of the community. Richard, I didn't see Richard here. I didn't know if he was here. Yeah. I'm feeling much calmer. I came into this feeling very upset about something. Thank you. Beautiful. And you can see how you can use your mind to create those shifts. It's all about the way our mind is relating to the experience. And we can learn how to pause and get better and better at making these shifts, we can feel a greater sense of control over our mind and our life. And ultimately, we can learn how to focus more on what matters. And as Nadine said, travel lighter through the days, weeks, and months ahead. Yeah, beautiful. Well, thank you, everyone. This is if you wanted a link to the coaching program, that's here too for you to just explore. Karma, go felt connected, sending for good. Thanks. Namaste, Elisha. Gorgeous meditation experience with you. Beautiful. Community hug. Okay. So one last community hug. Thanks for that reminder. This is what we do at the end of these sometimes. It's Nadine Starr is the author of the poem. Yeah. If I had my life to live over. Oh, and by the way, yes, we will be at Kripalu in September. You can mark your calendars if you want to. September 14th through the 16th, I believe. For those of you interested in that, that will be our first retreat back since the pandemic. And so that'll be September, of course, of it's like 10 months from now. But we'd love to be with you there. That's going to be an incredible experience. Really looking forward to that. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. This is where we lean into our cameras and we literally close our eyes and we wrap our arm around our phones or tablets or our computer, but we're actually really imagining the world, the global community here as we're doing this. So if you're willing and open to it, go ahead, kind of feel into that and lean in, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, keep your arms wrapped for a minute. Imagine the people all around the world right now wrapping their arms around you, feeling and sensing into that connection, that warmth, that support, that caring. You can feel it. Okay, coming back. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, everyone. For those of you in the collective, we'll see you there. For those of you in the UPW program, I'll see you more often. And again, the registration is now open for the professional training program. If you're someone who has some meditation experience and you want that more purpose-driven life in this next year, we look forward to having a call with you, talking about it. Okay. Bye for now.